Here we go. A big wad of paracord. How many people have this? You buy it, you get it home, it comes in this big massive 100-foot roll, and then you have to do something with it. You're obviously not going to use the whole thing, so you have to cut it into pieces. So obviously the first thing we got to do is dressing the end. This is easy enough. Just melt it, set it on fire. Try not to burn yourself. And I found that about 6 to 8 feet is about the good length that I want to keep this at when I'm keeping it in my bag. It makes it the most versatile for a lot of things, and by putting a bowline in one half of it, which I'll show you how to do, it makes it more versatile because I can put two ropes together to make them longer, and it just becomes easier for me to use. So I just take from the tip of my finger, from the tip of my hand, I stick my arm out, I come back, grab it again. That's about 8 feet. Because in general, from fingertip to fingertip is about 6 feet, or about a fathom. So we're going to cut off here, get rid of the extra, get rid of the knife. Let's dress this end. Now this is just so you can store these things in your bag. Inside my core bag I like keeping a few of these. It gives me more options. There's tent lines, taut lines, stake lines, clothes lines, holding up your pot over the fire, lots of different things, or just generally practicing in knots. So let's do a bowline on this end. I like to just twist around. So now I'm underneath this one, so I know that now I need to go through it, go around the other one, and then back through. Which, when you get it right, you can kind of tell from the angle of it. Let's do that again. See how that little loop, you can see it going through there, and then pretty much it's tightening down on itself. That's the beauty of this knot, because no matter how tight it gets, you can still push your way and untie it. So we'll put a bowline on this end, just kind of keep it for general purposes. So now, in order to tie this thing off so I just don't have a wadded up mess in my bag when I go to pull it out, you know, we can wrap it around your hand, like some guys do. And at this point, you know, put a rubber band on it, and maybe that's going to hold it nice and clean and tight in your bag. What I like to do, just to minimize what you don't lose, is put a clove hitch in the rope on the other end, put a loop, put another loop. I try to keep as close to the end as possible just because it keeps it neater. And then I take the whole hank and I go through those 2 loops. Now the bigger you make the loops, the easier this is, but it's not terribly difficult as long as you keep them together. And then once you get them through there, you just pull this end, pull the little tag end here, and then we have a nice clean clove hitch here on our hank. So now I usually just tuck this one down in there, and in the bag it goes. So when I need to get it out, need to pull it out, I just take it, push that thing in, that comes undone, and I'm back to the beginning. Simple. Thanks for watching.